Released back in 2006 as part of a series of promotional DVDs, Robots of Death Part 1 was my introduction to classic Doctor Who after seeing a handful of episodes of the revival. While not the most unique episode of Doctor Who, I do think that is why it's a good introduction, as it introduces a lot of major themes and tropes you'd see in the classic series. It's a base under siege with an incredibly memorable antagonist design in the Voq robots. It's a good introduction to the Fourth Doctor and Leela. With this being Leela's first story in the TARDIS, it does allow some opportunity to establish certain aspects of Doctor Who to the audience, such as the TARDIS being bigger on the inside. Plus, it's just a good opportunity to show how great the Fourth Doctor and Leela are as characters. And they're definitely the highlight, considering how bland the rest of the side characters are, despite their very over-the-top costumes. Were there better Fourth Doctor stories available at this time to potentially use instead of this one? I think it's a decent one to go for. Possibly, if I were to choose another one, maybe Pyramids of Mars. But there are so many good standalone Fourth Doctor stories anyway that it doesn't really matter which one you start with compared to other eras. There's not much of an ongoing story arc. So you shouldn't go wrong with picking this one up as your introduction. To the Fourth Doctor era specifically, it does have a few of the Hinchcliffe elements, taking influence from classic literature and mixing it with sci-fi. But we also get to see hints to where it ultimately went with the Graham Williams era, with the sci-fi setting being much more the focus rather than going for a more gothic tone. What do you think of Robots of Death, and what was your introduction to Classic Who? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please support the channel by hitting subscribe, and be sure to like the video if you enjoy it.